my lovelies, today we'll be making this lovely lion keychain. We will need a double knit in the color cognac, camel and beige, pins and darning needles, a pair of pliers, a pair of scissors, 10mm safety eyes, some stuffing, some keychains and a 2mm crochet hook. Let's get started. Our little lion is almost no-sew, except for the snout, but that's easy. The ears, the mane and everything will be crocheted all together. So let's get started with the snout first. We're going to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then from the second chain from the hook, we're going to do 4 single crochet stitches. 2, 3 and 4. You should see we have 1 chain left. We're going to do 3 single crochet stitches in that chain to turn the corner, and then 3 single crochets up the chain on the opposite side, and increase. That's 2 stitches in the last chain. You should have 12 stitches. For the second row, we are going to do 1 increase, and 3 single crochet stitches, 3 increases, 1, 2 and 3 single crochets, 2 and 3 and 2 increases. You should have 18 stitches at the end of this row. The third row is going to be a sequence of 2 single crochet stitches, 1 increase, a total of 6 times. 2, 3 increase, and you should have 24 stitches at the end of the row. Okay, we've come to the end of row 3. We are going to undo the last stitch. So I want to show you a nice way to fasten off. So you're still going to start the stitch, it's the increase. So you're going to start the second single crochet, but work into the next stitch and pull up a loop, but do not yarn over and pull through. Just pull through. So it's like completing the stitch and slip stitching into the next stitch at the same time. Okay, and then we're not going to yarn over or slip stitch or make a chain. We're just going to snip the yarn and pull it through. Thread your darning needle and go into the very next stitch underneath, pull through and right into the center of your stitch. And there you have it. This is an invisible to fasten off invisibly, so it's not as noticeable. I just like to make a little knot to secure it. And to avoid holes around the chain, Just use your chain's tail and sew from side to side. Go into a stitch on either side of the chain a few times. This is useful for when you are making booties as well, or for any item that works around a starting chain. See, on the other side, it's going to pull it tight so it's neater on the outside. And weave away the chain's tail. Okay. For the nose, make a slip knot with the cognac color. This is the same color as for the mane. You can use a different color if you like, but I like this color, so I'll use it. And pull up a loop through the nose, yarn over twice, and make a little triangle. And this is where you will insert your hook. Pull up the yarn over, pull through again, pull through again. This is a triple crochet, yarn over and double crochet, slip stitch, yarn over, double crochet into the same stitch, slip stitch into the next stitch, yarn over, make a double crochet stitch into the same stitch at the bottom, slip stitch into the next stitch, yarn over twice, and make a triple crochet into the same stitch. And this is how we do the little nose. You can put the yarn through the last stitch you've worked and come out at the bottom. And just make a little mouth. If you like it like this, you can leave it as is, or you can embroider a little smile. And at the back just make a knot with the beginning tail and the last tail, and snip off the ends. Let's get started on the ears. Magic ring, 6 single crochets into the magic ring, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Pull it tight. Do 6 increases for the second row. You should have 12 stitches at the end of this row. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And let's secure the tail. For the third and the fourth row, it's just going to be 12 single crochet stitches all the way around. Fold the ear in half. And make 6 single crochet stitches through both sides. And fasten off. You do not need a long tail because we are going to be crocheting it onto the head. Let's get started on the face. It's going to be a magic ring with 6 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Make 6 single crochet stitches of 6 increased stitches for a total of 12 single crochets. Let's pull up a loop and secure the tails. Okay, for the third row, it's going to be 1 single crochet, 1 increase all the way around for 18 stitches. The The fourth row will be a sequence of 2 single crochets, 1 increase. We're going to repeat it a total of 6 times to have 24 stitches. It's 2 and an increase all the way around. The fifth row will be a sequence of 3 single crochets, 1 increase, and we will repeat this all the way around for a total of 30 stitches. So it's 1, 2, 3, increase all the way around for 30 single crochets. For the sixth row, we are going to repeat the sequence of 4 single crochet stitches, increase all the way around for a total of 36 stitches. 2, 3 and 4, increase, and we're going to do that all the way around for a total of 36. For rows 7 and 8, we're going to do 36 single crochet stitches all the way around. That is 2 rows of 36 single crochet stitches each. Okay, in row 9 we are going to be working into the back loops of the stitches, and we will be attaching the ears as well. So work into the back loop of each stitch only, single crochet 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Take one of the ears, have it facing you or put it flat onto the face. Go through both loops of the ear and only the back loop of the head and attach it with a single crochet. And we're going to do 6 single crochets like this. Go through both of the ear and only the back loop of the head. Okay, and then we will do 4 more single crochets, 1 in the back loops only, 2, 3 and 4. Join the other ear exactly the same way. Both loops, back loop only, and single crochet 6. Both loops, 1 loop, single crochet. That's a little rhyme I tell myself while doing this. Both loops, back loop, single crochet. And now we're going to be doing 16 single crochet stitches to the end of the row, all in the back loop. Row 10 is just 36 single crochet stitches all the way around. It's just working through both loops as normal. 36 stitches all the way around. For row 11 we're going to be working into the back loops again, and it's going to be 36 single crochets in each loop, each back loop. So it's 36 back loop single crochet stitches all the way around. The reason we are working into the back loops is so that we have these little ridges, and this is where we will be working in the main. That is 6 back loop single crochet stitches. Okay, for the 12th row we are going to do 36 single crochet stitches all the way around. Now we are going to be attaching the eyes before we go any further. So just on the 1, 2, 3, between the 4th and the 5th row, in line with your ears, 1, 2, 3, 4, attach the eyes. If you are happy with how they look, you can secure the washers. For row 13, we're going to do a sequence of 4 single crochet stitches and decrease. Now the decreases we work into the front loop only. This makes for an invisible decrease. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And decrease all the way around for a total of 30 stitches. For row 13 or 14, we're going to repeat the sequence of 3 single crochet stitches, decrease, 3 single crochets, decrease all the way around. For the 15th row, we are going to do 2 single crochets, decrease, and repeat this all the way around. 1, 2, decrease, for a total of 18 stitches. Be sure not to overstuff the face. Sorry, my voice is going away. You can always add a little more stuffing closer to the end. For row 16, it's going to be a sequence of 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, all the way around for a total of 12 stitches. For the last row, we're just going to do 6 decreases all the way around. bless you. It's my cat, she's sneezing a bit. Okay, let's close the hole in the head. Okay, so okay. Now let's pin the snout to the face and sew it on. If you want to make this a little teddy bear, just do not do the back loop stitches. Treat them as normal stitches, and this will also make an adorable little teddy bear, right? Okay, let's sew it on. For the snout, we're just going to, for the nose, just into the back sides of the stitches so that the beige doesn't show on the nose. Gives it a little 3D effect as well. And continue sewing the nose, and we'll get started on the mane. Now for the mane, let's get started. Make a slip knot with the cognac color and find the first front loop and attach the yarn. Make 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 chains and single crochet into the next front loop. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 chains and single crochet into the next front loop. Repeat this all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All the way around. Okay, so we're going to be making the last loop on this round. Just single crochet. Make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just hop onto the next row of front loops and continue. 2, 3, 4 and 5 chains, single crochet into the next front loop. This is what the mane looks like so far. We'll see you at the end of the row. We're almost done. Let's just add the keychain. Bend the link open with your pliers. Find a stitch between the ears and between the mane and just close the link. Make sure that it is nice and secure. And there you have it. We are done. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.